Good evening, folks. Not been anywhere today. We've had builders in today, so yeah, we're getting the bathroom all tore down and a wet room put in. So yeah, I've had to do things with those, and also the building has started on my shop. So yeah, lots of stuff like that going on. Not going to bore you with that, but yes, basically that's why I haven't been anywhere today. But I am going geocaching tomorrow with one of my friends. You've not met her yet, but you will meet her tomorrow. That's Danielle. Sorry, you've got a hair on your face. There you go. So that's for tomorrow. But tonight, let's talk about spiritualism. Now, I'm a bit on the fence with it. I have seen a few spiritualists before in the past. One of them was sort of bang on. About my grandma, things he shouldn't have known, he seemed to have known. Whether it was just good guesses, I don't know. So I have seen a few other spiritualists since, and they've always been way out. Way out. Guessing, basically. And that's where me and Emma's been tonight. We went to see a spiritualist. Yeah. It was one of those kind of spiritualists where it was, I'm drawn to you. I've got a gentleman here. Do you know somebody in heaven that's passed from this earth that's male? Do you get the idea? For instance, he came to me and says, I've got a young fella here who died in a car crash. Do you know somebody who died in a car crash? And I says, yes. Was he your brother? No. But you were close and you used to treat each other like brothers. No? Was he a member of your family? No? Just a friend? Ah, right, yes, he's here with me. And then he moved on to somebody else. Because I wasn't giving him any information to feed off, basically. He also came to me again to try again. Has somebody in your family had a miscarriage? Not that I know of. Well, who's the little baby girl sat on your lap? I don't know. Right, okay, well, she's there, she loves you, and away it goes again. That kind of stuff, you know? Fishing, basically. So, what I'm going to ask you is, do you believe in spiritualism? Have you been to see spiritualists? Have they ever gotten it right without you giving them any information? I was given yes, no answers. And yeah, he didn't stay with me very long. But there were people who, I don't know, sort of fed him information. And he would change what he was saying. So it would be like, I've got a lady here. I'm drawn to you. I've got this lady here. Do you have a grandparent in heaven? The person he was talking to must have been 75. If... Do you know what I'm saying? At least. Now I'm 44 and I've got no grandparents left. Do you understand? So if somebody's like in the mid-70s, do the math. Yeah, they're going to have grandparents in heaven. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it was that kind of thing. It started getting really cringy at one point because a lady came out and she started, she took over type of thing, and she was even worse. Oh my God. There was one lady that she was talking to, and she says, oh, I think it's your mother. And the lady burst into tears, like it was obviously still really raw with her. I think it's quite recent. Yes, it was really quite recent. Like it was only last month. Right? So this lady now knows that this lady she's speaking to, her mother died within a month. You've got lots of things to sort out. You've still got all the belongings to go through. And when you were sorting through her things, you were putting things into pile and wondering what goes where and what does what, and whether you should put this in the bin and keep this, and you know. Well, yeah, because that's what you would do if a parent had recently just died in the last few weeks, and you were clearing the house. So anyhow, this poor lady, she was in absolute tears, thinking that her mother was really speaking to her. Which, all respect, if that's what she believes, then, and she took comfort out of that, then good. I'm glad she took comfort out of it. Now the cringy part. Is your father in spirit? Yes, my dad died as well. Oh, he's here as well. He's here with your mother. This is a cringy part. He was there when she closed her eyes for the final time and took her into the spirit world, and they are now reunited. And your mother wants to say that she's happy and she's got people that love her with her. This lady then stopped crying and said, well, actually, my dad died not long after my mum, like just recently. But I didn't really know my dad because he left my mother when I was a kid. Didn't really know him. Got no feelings for him because, like, he buggered off and left me mum with me as a baby. Cringe. The woman didn't know where to put herself, the spiritualist woman. So all this thing about the mother being happy that, nah, he done a runner. He left them. Can you see what I'm saying? So, I'm kind of on the fence with the spiritualist things. I think if you feed them information, they'll say what they want you to hear and guess. The guy was full of waffle as well. Every single person that came through was beautiful, by the way. Oh, yes, he's a beautiful little girl. Oh, yes, he was a beautiful, handsome gentleman. Oh, he's got a wonderful energy. Oh, you've got a wonderful energy. Passes your love. He loved you, you know. He missed you. He really loves you. He's sorry he's gone. He wishes he wasn't gone. Yeah, okay. Not one person comes through and says, here, you know what it is? I'm here to tell you I hate you. I don't like you. Can you remember when you nicked a £5 out my purse? Aye, well, I know. None of that. None of that, you know what I'm saying? They were all lovely people that came through and all had nice messages and sending the love and loved you. Come on. That really, yeah. Let me know down below what you think of spiritualism. Let me know down below if you've been to a reading and if it was good or if it was bad. If they hit the nail bang on the head, good, I'm glad for it. If they were a little bit and guessy and like some of the message was good and some of the message was bad, you can take that how you want. If you took comfort in it, all good to you. I'm glad. But them two tonight, no, I'm sorry, definitely not. Oh, what else happened? Oh yeah, he was talking about somebody who'd committed suicide. Now, in my experience, when you've got a full group of people in a room that's had a spiritualist meeting, if you like, there's going to be somebody that they know has committed suicide. I've got, I can't even count, 4, maybe 5 friends. And like I said, I'm only 44. And I've got at least 5 friends that have committed suicide. So, yeah. Now, like I say, in a room full of people wanting a message and wanting to speak to loved ones, there's going to be somebody in there that's had somebody that they know or that they love commit suicide, is what I'm trying to get at. So anyways, he mentioned about suicide and drugs and, you know, it was an overdose and blah, 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 blah. Whilst he was speaking to this lady, and this lady was like, yes and this and no and that and yes and this and no and that, to the side, there was another group going, that sounds like so-and-so. That sounds like, piecing it together as well. And I seen him look, and I seen him look again. I'm not stupid, I was watching him. Then he went and spoke to somebody else, and then come back and went, I'm really drawn over here, I'm drawn to you. Yes, I'm drawn to you. Have you lost a young gentleman to suicide? An overdose of drugs? Yes, he's with you now. Are you his mother? Yeah, I'm his mother. Yes, and like I say, if she's took comfort in that, great. But I could see what was going on. I could see him looking, going, oh, there's a suicide over there. And when I'm saying this, they're nodding, going, oh, yeah. And when I'm saying such and such, they're going, no, that can't be. He's piecing it together in his head. This is what these people do. So he's watching them and going, right, okay, so I know it's an overdose. I know that's his mother. I know this. Get it? So yeah, I think these two tonight were frauds, is what I'm trying to get at. Now, I will say I am still on the fence with spiritualism because the first one I'd ever went in my life mentioned things about my grandma and it's she died when I was 9 years old, and my wife Emma, nobody up this area knew her, and he said there was a short woman with dark curly hair and glasses, and she's shouting and she won't leave us alone, and she's shouting over everybody. She's very fiery, and every second word's the F word. I went, oh, that sounds like me Granny Lizzie. And he went, okay, Elizabeth. And I went, oh, wait a minute, don't call her that. And he went, sorry, Lizzie. She doesn't like being called Elizabeth. I'm drawn to you. And he came straight to me with that, and my eyes turned into taps. And he was bang on. He was absolutely bang on. Whether it was guesswork, I don't know. I really don't know. But he was pretty. He was hitting the nail quite a few times on the head. And that's, like I say, that's why I've been to a few more of these spiritualist meetings, because of that one guy. But every other one I've been to, been miles out. Miles out. So yeah, just a quick video. Sorry for all the waffle. That's my experience of spiritualism. I'm still on the fence. I've been about 6 times, and only one of them's been pretty good. The rest have been pants. So let me know down below your experiences with spiritualism, whether you're thinking about going, whether you want to go, or whether you have been, like I say, or you've had private readings. Let me know if they got anything right or if they were completely wrong. Okie dokie. That's it for today. Tomorrow we're going geocaching with Dan. See you all tomorrow. Now it's time to do your job.